Hey everyone, I'm Holly,
And I'm Amanda.
and this is Where Were We? Hey everyone,
It's
how's
been a lo-
everyone?
it's
How's
been a long
everyone
2 weeks.
doing? It's been
Yeah, it's been a long 2 weeks.
a long 2 weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
got some great stuff coming up next week
Oh yeah, we're very excited.
for the paranormal.
It's gonna be great. Rachel's like really coming clutch. Like Rachel's helped us with the researching, and she's fantastic. I don't know how she found half of what she found, but Jesus, thank God for her.
Yeah, well, she's just smart. Not that we're not smart, but you know, like we're not organized.
No, not at all.
But yeah, so it's been an interesting 2 weeks.
Should we go over Gabe's favorite quotes of the favorite?
Yeah,
quotes of the weeks?
before we get into everything, my mom is 4'7", Spitfire, comes out with like very unhinged things that she says.
Out of nowhere.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's merited.
Well, yeah, one of them was.
I don't know what we were doing though.
I don't remember.
I think we were
either.
just like maybe ganging up on her a bit.
Probably.
Well, yeah. Well, let me just. Oh, there's a Band-Aid story.
Oh God, the Band-Aids. When I tell you, how does that even happen?
She couldn't find her Band-Aid anywhere.
She had it on her finger, and like
She
went to-
heated up her coffee or something, and like obviously had to replace her Band-Aid. And she gets down to the bottom of her coffee and goes to like rinse it out or dump it. And actually have a picture of it. It's hysterical
God.
because Brian sent it to me, and Mom found her Band-Aid. It was at the bottom of the cup. She drank her whole coffee with a Band-Aid
with a
at the
dirty Band-Aid in it. How do you even do that?
I don't know.
How do you not feel it like come off your finger? Like when I have Band-Aids on my fingers, I know when they come off.
Yeah.
Like you
I
can
mean, for
feel
the
it.
most part, I think, but like, you know how she is. She's like up, she's down, she's all around.
I'm like, how does that feel? Like, my God. Oh.
I mean, she does. I think she does have a touch of ADHD. Definitely OCD.
Yes.
but-
She's like if there was a picture in the dictionary for OCD, it's
Oh,
her.
she would definitely be under there. But yeah, so that happened. Oh, we were getting a phone call, and on the caller ID, it was Bristol Myers calling. And my brother's like, "Oh, I could work for them," and she's like, "You can't fucking work with them. You don't even have a fucking car." She just went
Yeah, I was like, wow.
right there, right below the belt. Like, sorry. She just went right there.
Yep.
And then I don't know what we were doing. It was the day that we had ordered food, so that would be
Oh,
our
that
next
one?
topic of discussion.
Yeah.
We had done not DoorDash, Uber Eats.
Uber. Yeah. I don't mess with DoorDash no more.
And I don't know what made her say it, but like
She just called.
she just
"You're
called
a
us.
bunch of
You're just a bunch of assholes. I don't
And
know
she,
what it
like,
was and what we were doing.
She stormed off to her recliner.
And she stormed up to either her room or the living room or wherever.
It was the living room because she was watching her show.
Oh yeah, she had to watch her show at max volume.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so loud. It's overstimulating sometimes, but it is what it is. But what? Oh yeah, what happened with the food we ordered?
We ordered from somewhere, and you were like, "It's good. Like it's a good place. Whatever."
I've ordered from them before with
half
no
the-
issue.
Your half of the order didn't come,
Yeah, of course.
and like Uber, the only thing I realize about them, I've never really used them before, but they don't really have like a customer service thing. It's like a chat, like an AI chat. I'm like, not digging this.
No, I don't dig that.
And it's like, how do you explain that half your orders didn't come? And it's like, they were basically like, oh, there's nothing we can do. I'm like, really?
Really? Yeah. This is so unhelpful.
Yeah. And the guy, like, he came back. Like, he got the other half of the order
Yeah,
and came back.
Yeah, he came, like, I told him, like, he had his girlfriend or friend with him in the car, and I don't think he spoke English. I think she was like more his interpreter because he didn't know what I was talking about. He looked at me like, what? So she kind of like was the interpreter, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have my pizza. And she looked at I showed her the slip. They took the slip. They went back. They're like, we're coming. She's like, we'll come back.
And I was like, yeah, okay.
It was like 25 minutes or something. And I'm like, I don't think they're coming back. But then they ended up coming back.
Yeah, I was surprised.
And it was the restaurant's fault because they came back with like
something with Uber Eats and restaurants. Like did I tell you my other story when I was ordering breakfast?
Oh, yes, you told me that.
So
but yeah, this is funny.
I ordered from this place called, what is it called? Cracked Kitchen?
Yes.
And
yeah, it was cracked.
The first time I ordered from them, I just got, what did I get? I got like a sandwich and like a small coffee. And what came was 5 insanely huge coffees and then a fruit bowl and then I think it was like hash browns or something. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, I didn't order all this.
One
and the
person.
guy's like, this is what they gave me. I'm like, yeah, but it's not what's on the list. And he's like, they do this all the time. They give everybody free drinks all the time. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, just give them out. And I'm like, I'm at work. So I'm like, does anybody want a coffee? You want a coffee? Like asking the residents, asking the managers. I'm like, take one. And it was for someone with my, same first name, different last name, like completely different, not even the same letters. Like,
how do you mess that up?
And so I just called it like a one-off. I was like, poor Amanda, whatever her last name was. I was like, she's gonna be sorely disappointed when she gets my order.
I know, because wasn't it just a coffee?
It was just like a small coffee and like a sandwich.
Oh. Sorry.
And I was like, the second time, I was like, I'll try him again. Because the stuff we got, it was good. Like, I was like, okay, I'll try it again. And it happened again. The same name.
The same person.
The same name. And this time, I only ordered a black coffee.
Oh, this was the one.
A black iced coffee. So, she must have been pissed.
She must have been hangry.
She was, because I got her, I forget what she even got. And then, like, this large, it was like a cinnamon coffee thing, which it wasn't bad, but it had like a lot of cinnamon in it. So
too cinnamony.
Cinnamony. And so yeah, that was that. And I was like, I was like, I think I'm done with this
I think
place.
we're done with this.
Yeah.
Next.
I called them and I was like, you guys, like twice in a row, I'm like, I've gotten this person's order. I was like, I don't know how you guys do like your orders and stuff, but I'm like, I feel bad for the other person.
Yeah.
And they basically said they remade her order and sent it out.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But Uber Eats like strike 2.
Strike 2. How many strikes?
I don't know. I won't.
I mean, 3 strikes you're out, but
I won't do DoorDash anymore.
Yeah, DoorDash. I don't know. It's like hit or miss.
No, they're partnered out. I was like, nope.
Oh
nope,
yeah.
Nope.
We don't fuck with them anymore. Yeah.
Which not in good conscience. I can't do it.
No. I mean, matter of principle. Yeah.
So, you got any good work stories?
Work stories. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of work,
there was, speaking of like principles, this lady was really like resting on her laurels. Like she was like, I kid you not, like yelling at her friend. I don't know if she was on a date. This was her friend. But they were in the noodle bar and they were sitting at a 2-top table. So there's not much space between the two of them. And she's like getting heated and they're talking politics. Like,
oh boy.
Which is like,
oh boy.
Something I try to avoid, but I'm clean, I'm doing my thing. I'm cleaning the table next to them and she's yelling at him. She's like, I can't believe you support Trump. Like, and just going off like, well, what kind of question is that? What is my policy? What, you support Trump? How can you support Trump? And then she turns to me because I'm like kind of like I'm kind of watching, and I wasn't meaning to, but I was just like, you know,
you're invested, like me in Market Basket.
Yeah, keeping an eye on. No, I was keeping an eye on the situation just in case, you know, security needed to be called or something.
Oh, that's a good point.
So, you know, because she was like, she had the raspiest voice too.
Like 20-year-old smoker,
like she's
20-year smoker or whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, she was pretty and everything, but like the voice, man, did not match the. So I was just like kind of like astounded and captivated, and at the same time, and she's like, she turns to me and she's like, you know, what's your opinion? Do you like Trump? I'm like, no comment. I'm really not. I really can't get like involved.
Not touching that with
like,
a 10
I'm not. I mean, like, go girl, you know.
Yeah.
I was on her side.
Yeah.
And she's like, how can you support him? You're an immigrant. You're so stupid. Like,
oh my
like
God.
just going off. And I'm like, I was waiting for her to for them to both like get up and leave, but they got like, because they had an appetizer first, and then
they were together.
They were together.
Shut up.
They were together.
I thought they were like separate.
No, they were like having dinner together at a small table. I would like, I'm waiting for like food to go flying.
I thought they were strange. No. In my head they were strangers.
No. I was like, I started off with they were on a date or they were friends or something.
Oh, it's a first and only date.
Like the first and right. Like, I'm surprised, like, nobody got up and walked out, like, or food didn't go flying, because she was, like, she was continuing.
Oh.
And I even, because I went back over there. I went back over there, even though I was done, I was looking for, like, things to do to kind of, like...
And you're not invested. Yeah, okay.
I was trying not to be. And I'm like, yeah, she was just like... And then she's like, you hate women. How can you support Trump and say you like women? You hate women. No, I don't hate women. I don't hate women. You know, like.
Yeah.
He's trying to defend himself, but like, sorry, buddy. I don't think you're going to win this argument.
What started that?
I don't know.
That's my question, is who said what to start that?
Yeah.
Like, did she just come in with like guns a-blazing?
Guns blazing. Like, it would appear like.
Did she just want to start a fight?
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, I don't know. But I don't know how it turned out because I had to go.
Oh, man.
I was like, oh, man. Like, and it's like this, like, it's like 11:30 at night.
Like, so you were going home.
And they're eating hot soup, too. Ooh. I'm like, this could get
ugly.
This could get ugly really quick. I was waiting for the soup to go, like, flying across the table. But, yeah, that was one... I mean, there's so many things. There was 1 week, a couple weeks ago, I was cleaning a table, and some people were waiting to be. This is what gets me. Like, people like seat themselves, which is really annoying. If you see a podium, you know you have to wait to be seated,
unless it's like specifically stated on like a sign.
Right,
somewhere.
unless you specifically stated otherwise, like you have to wait to be seated. No, this woman sat herself. So, but I had my back turned because I was cleaning the table. Yeah. And it's a two-top, and our two tops are like very close together. What I don't understand is when she went to go sit, why didn't she go around the other way? No, but she chose to squeeze in behind me between the two tables. So she gave me a Subway rub, essentially, across my butt. So I turned, and I was about to walk away with the dishes at this point. So I turned to her, and I go, was that good for you?
Oh, my God.
And she looked at me like, and then I turned and walked away. So this is why I'm not a server, because I can't keep my mouth shut. So I can't go back in there. I told my manager what I did.
Wasn't good for you.
They just laughed. And then a separate, I don't know if it was the same day or a separate day, but it was a separate incident, different customer. she was asking me for a to-go box. Actually, she wanted a soup to go, but she didn't have any soup. So I was like, I can get you a box, because she was specifically asking for a container. I said, I can't give you a soup container. You don't have soup. I can get you a box. So I turned to go get her a box, and I feel somebody behind me.
Oh,
she
my God.
comes next to me and proceeds to open the
Oh, my God.
cabinet herself.
Nope.
And I'm like, excuse me, you know.
I would have been fired.
I'm like, she's like, because then she couldn't find the right thing anyway. And she's like, oh, okay, box. I'm like, yeah, like I said, a box.
Honestly, people, come on.
You get what
Come
you
on.
get, and you don't get upset. Like,
Yeah.
there's a reason
Yeah.
for everything. And so that, yeah. So, like, stuff like that happens. And the worst, the thing that we hate the most, and I've caught myself doing it, is when you're like this, up in the air. We know you. We see you.
Or the snapping.
Oh, I don't even look at them. I walk right by. Or they'll seat themselves at the counter,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, well, you're gonna sit there for a minute till we're ready. Till we're ready to give you a menu, because like there's a reason like why we don't seat people right away. Like even though we have seats available, because we have to do some catching up or whatever. The kitchen has to catch up. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just because there's apparently nothing going on doesn't mean there isn't. So, FYI, there's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's about all I can think of for work.
My next question.
What?
What's your Life 360 report for the week?
Not too bad, actually.
Are you down from 90?
Yeah, I don't. You know what? They changed it, so like I'd have to do a free trial to get like my exact. And I'm not lying because I will show you. I'm not lying.
I just can't believe, I don't think we've said that we thought it was you thought it was a month, but it was actually a
I know
week.
it was actually just that week.
And you're my ride. Like, oh
But
boy.
it says like my risky events are down. I traveled. It shows my miles traveled like 104 miles this week. I'm like, where the fuck did I go? Besides work,
Schlepping my butt.
I've been. Oh yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
So, but my friend, she still has more than me. But she does more driving. She does
Yeah.
a lot more driving. Risky events were like 38.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't remember what it was last time.
It was, wasn't it higher than, I think it was higher than 90.
It was like 90. Yeah, it was like 95 or something.
Yeah. And you thought it was a month, and then you
I thought
found
it was
out
this
a
that
week.
month.
And then Stephanie was like, no, it's a
no,
week.
actually, that's just this week. Oh, okay. Oopsies.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Whoops.
I just a pretty girl who likes to drive fast. Oh, as I'm telling that to the statey.
Oh, so the reason why you've been schlepping me around
Oh, yes.
is my husband totaled his car.
not his own fault.
Not his own fault
Amazingly.
this time. Yeah.
We have to give him some credit.
Yeah. Got rear-ended. And I was like, oh my God. Mike, he's like, it's probably totaled. I'm like, don't even say that, dude. Mike, you've had this car less than 3 months. Don't even say that. And yeah, we got the thing yesterday that they totaled it.
It's
And-
official.
And the woman's like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. My husband's like, yeah, you hit me. He's like,
It's always your
He was
fault.
completely stopped.
Yeah,
And she actually got a ticket for following too closely. And I don't even know if she tried to stop because his trunk is in his back seat. Like, we couldn't even get his license plate off because it was, like, all bent. Like, under the trunk. It was, like, folded. The trunk was, like, folded in
It's
around
like
the
an
license
accordion.
plate. And then...
I feel that.
So he gets the car towed. So he gets the car towed. We go to the tow yard to get like the stuff out of his car and everything. And the tow guy's like, oh yeah, he's like, you need to get a lawyer. You know, I know a great guy. You know, I've worked with him. I referred people to him. And me and we're just like, okay, you know, like you know, if we need one, we're probably not going to need one. He's fine. Like, you know, is what it is. And the guy proceeds to call the lawyer while we're there and put Alan on the phone. And the guy's like, "Oh, hey, Alan, how you feeling?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm sore, but I'm okay." And he goes, "You're not sore. You're in pain." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like,
He's trying to coach him.
"Oh, he really was, though." I mean, if you looked up ambulance chaser in the dictionary, this guy's face would be right there. I was like, "You got to be kidding me." And it was so uncomfortable. We were both like so uncomfortable, this whole thing. And so he's like, "Yeah, you need to go to therapy. You need to go to the doctor." And he's like, "I'm fine." He's like, "It's, you know, we've got everything taken care of. It's, you know." And so he's like, "Yeah, you know, I'll call you if I need you." Like, you know, knowing full well we're like throwing that card out the window.
It's amazing, like, that, because, like, when I got into mine, my car was totaled.
Mm-hmm.
I got a letter in the mail and the lawyer's card. Like, "Sorry to hear about your accident." Like, how the fuck did you hear about my accident?
Literally, like,
And it
it's
was an
crazy.
actual lawyer. And my chiropractor's like, "Oh yeah, they're like, they have like something that they can, like, I don't
That's
know.
wild.
Like, I don't know how they." He's like, "Yeah, it's amazing."
It's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, my car was totaled. My poor car, man. I love that car.
I know you did. I know you did.
But this car's been good to me so far.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. The radio has been acting up though.
Yeah.
It like randomly like changes like the settings, and like my navigation thing is like, "Your navigation is at this level." It's like like goes up to 60 and like, whoa, and we have to like if Nessa's with me, she'll mute it. So I don't know what's going on. I'm like, oh, God, I don't. This sounds like I can't afford to fix it. So like, I'm just like,
We all know that
I'm
sound.
like, no.
We all know that.
If it's electronic, I'm like, that's just no.
All I know is my husband has my car right now because he drives further than I do. If I get in that car and there's like one noise that's off, if I've named my car Declan, if he makes a noise that wasn't there before, we're going to be having problems.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
I was like,
love
I'm
my
really
car.
worried about your car.
I know. He is like a magnet for just car related issues and accidents and everything else. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, dude.
Well, some of it's his own fault.
Some of it really is, though. I mean, this is the guy that, you know, his calipers were on fire and he pulls in the driveway next to the house. And he's like, "Oh, what's that smoking under my tire?"
Your
Like,
car.
Your car's on fire. Get out of the fucking driveway. I'm like, Jesus. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. You know?
I was like, what? How did he not know his car was on fire?
I don't know. But it was like 90 degrees outside that day. Like, I think we were cleaning out the attic. And we're all just like in the driveway, like around the dumpster. And he pulls in and he's just like, "Oh," I'm like, "Get out of the fucking driveway. Your car's on fire."
La da da.
Yeah, like literally, la da da. I'm like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I mean, when I'm driving, I get paranoid. If I smell something off,
I immediately think it's my car.
I hear a noise, I'm like, oh my God, and then I'll roll my window down and listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn my
absolutely.
radio off.
Absolutely.
Like I turn everything
Or if
off.
it sounds too bad, you turn the radio up.
If it is my car, that is me. This
First
is how
thing-
we fix it.
First thing I do is I check the warnings on my car.
Oh, yeah?
Like I have like the warning system.
Yeah.
And there was one time like my first warning ever was my tire. It was like tire check or something like that. And I was like freaking out. I called my car guy and I was like, this thing's coming on. I don't know what it means. He goes, "Just get down here and we'll check it out and get your ass out of here." I'm like, "Okay, that sounds good to me." So I take it down there and he goes, "Oh yeah." He's like, "I rotated the tires and I forgot to reset the mileage. So like after 5,000 miles, you're supposed to rotate your tires." And it was like 5,002.
Oh my gosh.
So it went off. I was glad. That's all
that
it was. I was like,
that's a
"Oh,
simple
boy."
fix. Yeah. Yeah. I know my car was making a noise like a couple of months ago, and I got picked up a nail. But
Yeah.
like I legit thought something was broken underneath.
I know you're
Because it
telling
was
me.
like it was a large nail.
It was like one of the construction ones.
Yeah,
like
it
the
was
big
like
ones.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Did they patch it or did you have to?
It's patched, so I really should get new tires though, because like 3 out of 4 of them have a plug.
Yeah, I would say so. Because aren't you supposed to like
It's
not
time.
drive for a while if your tire's patched or something? Or am I thinking of something else?
You know what? It's in God's hands. I just drive and pray. I drive and pray.
Oh my God.
I'm not a praying woman, but
I will be now getting in that car.
no, I mean, I definitely will be looking into getting new tires very soon. As soon as I get my tax refund.
Oh, taxes. Oh my God.
Oh, I filed my taxes so late. I mean, they almost had to file an extension, but she was able to finish, thank God, on time.
My anxiety will not let me do it any later than
I
like
don't know
right
what,
when
like,
they're-
I was
they
just-
start being due.
Yeah, I'm usually very like on top of things, especially like with money. But for some reason, I don't know, just like a lot going on. Like,
I just wanna get it done and
I
off
did
my plate.
not have the mental capacity. Like, I was just like burnt out because like I'm like was thinking about it. Like, wow, I had like
I was gonna say you had a lot of W4s.
I did. I really had. It was a lot of like mental, like and physical, like labor to get everything together. Like, cause I do the Reiki. I was working at the Arbors per diem. I picked up hours this year, whatever. And then I had that other job, and I went through a lot of shit with that. I had to leave there, and I found the casino job. So I had technically had 4 jobs. I was like, wow,
That was a busy
Holly.
year.
I was
That a
busy, like,
year.
so I'm just like mentally exhausted. I think this is like therapy for me. I did go back to therapy. With good reason. It's like, help.
Hey, listen, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta pick a struggle. That's what
Oh my God. So this is fun picking a struggle.
yeah.
So I took like one of the, you know how you take those naps and you don't mean to?
Yeah.
And then you wake up and you think you're late for school, but you're 47 and it's like Sunday. Well, I had one of those. So I fell asleep. I was watching, I forget what I was watching. I don't even remember falling asleep. And I woke up and it was 7:30. And I thought it was 7:30 Monday morning. So I'm like running out of the bedroom. And I was like, my husband's sitting on the couch. I'm like, why the hell did you wake me up? I'm proceeding to yell at him. I was like so frantic that I was going to be late for work because my anxiety was like up because I don't like being late for anything. And
Facts.
yeah. And I was like, how could you not wake me up? You see it's 7:30 and you're like, oh, she's not up yet. So what the fuck? And he's just looking at me. He's like, why am I home on a Monday morning? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm like, why didn't you wake? He's like, no. He's like, he's trying to calm
Think
me down.
about it. Think
yeah,
about
he's
it.
trying to like, stop me for a second so I can think about it. And finally he just gets in my face. He's like, why am I home on a Monday morning? Why would I be home? I'm like, oh, is it still Sunday? And he goes, yeah, dingbat. And I was like, what? It's 7:30 at night, but it was like one of those things where it looks like it's
Yeah, it
dawn.
looks
It's
like-
like I couldn't tell. And I was like, oh, like instant relief.
Instant relief. Like, oh,
I was like, oh, I'm sorry for yelling at you. And he
I'm
goes,
sorry
he
for
goes, "Why would I-"
overreacting.
Yeah, literally over. I went from 0 to 100. I just went like full on, like I'm running. I'm looking for stuff to like take a shower. I'm like, I gotta go. Like,
She's got her towel. She's got.
imagine me like running, like showing up at work at 8 o'clock at night, being like, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm late. I think I would have gotten the clue though if I went outside and it was actually darker.
Yeah.
I was
Why
like,
is it getting darker?
it would have been funny if you just like let me do my thing.
Yeah.
It
That would teach you a lesson.
It really would have. It really would have. I felt bad after that.
If he was really that vindictive, he could have. But
I felt bad. I was like, I'm sorry. I apologized.
so he does love you.
Yes, he
He
does.
was really
puts up with
trying.
so much shit.
He does.
He puts up with so much shit. I'm crazy.
Just sometimes.
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 Allie went to Washington D.C. today.
Oh wow. How old is she now?
13.
Oh, God.
I can't even. 13 or 14.
These kids gotta stop growing.
I know, dude.
This is gonna be 19.
No,
I can't.
I think she's 14 because Faith is in freshman year and she's 15, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, these kids gotta stop growing.
Oh, the ages, man. And then I have a new nephew.
Oh,
He was born
yeah.
the Friday before Easter. Oh, he's so squishy.
Yeah, they're cute. When they're that small.
He's super chill. He's super chill.
Yeah.
Like, I was holding him. I went on Easter Sunday, like, to go to the hospital to visit. And I'm just, like, holding him. And the nurse keeps trying to take him away. I'm like, listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
You take my nephew one more time, I swear to God. I'm like, you need to, like, do it once, do what you got to do, and then give him back.
Yeah. Since when did Linda listen?
She didn't. She didn't give a fuck. She was like, I got to do what I got to do.
I know they have to do all these like whatever.
Yeah, they have to, like, test
tests
him for jaundice and do this and that. And, like, oh,
I know it's yeah. It's like just let me hold my baby.
I know. Like, it's been so long since I've held one of you.
Yeah.
It's like, when's the last time I held? Like, probably when. Who's the youngest? Is it Al? No. Is it Ronan? No, it's Allie, right?
Allie, I think.
So it's probably
Well,
Allie.
well, Chase.
Oh, Chase, yeah. Oh my God. Jesus.
Can't forget Chase.
And Leah.
He's my birthday twin.
Yeah, that's right.
So yay.
He started baseball.
Oh yeah.
He looks so cute in the uniform.
Aw.
Little baseball uniform. I'm like, oh.
Love it.
If I could get up that early to, like, go watch him play. His first game was Saturday, and I was just like, I didn't have it in me.
You're
Plus,
like-
I didn't have a car. Alan had my car. My
Yeah,
God.
that makes it a little challenging.
Yeah. Like, oh. That's, like, it's horrible being, like, down to one car.
Yeah. No.
Like, you can't, like, get up and do whatever you want.
Right.
It's like, I don't like having to depend on people. And
Yeah, I don't
do
like not
Ubers
having
and
a
stuff.
car. Yeah.
Because the last time I did Uber, this lady, like, trying to get me to do her side business.
Yeah. What was
Like-
it? What was she trying to like?
She was like Uber, but not Uber. It was like on the down low. Like,
Uber
oh,
on
next
the
time.
down
She
low.
literally was like, oh, next time don't use Uber app. She's like, just call me, and she gave me a card. I'm like, no, I don't know you.
Like private Uber. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
I'm like, and I was completely honest. I was like, thank God I was at work. So as I'm getting out of the car, I was like, I don't know you. You don't know me. You're a stranger. I'm like, yes, I got in the car with you, but my brother has been on the ride the whole time. I was like,
We've been.
I send it to everybody. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know where this is where you start if I disappear. You know?
Yeah, I know. It's so sad that we have to like do that nowadays.
It's nuts.
It's nuts. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm, like, not that I'm like, nothing's probably gonna happen to me. I'm just like, whatever.
but you never know. Like, I listened to too many documentaries.
You know what documentary I watched the other day, and it was like really good, was False Prophet, or The False Prophet or something, and it was about I keep wanting to say Jehovah's Witnesses, but it wasn't. It was the Mormons.
Oh.
The FDLS,
I don't
Or
know.
FLDS.
I don't know if I've heard of it.
It was like the ones that followed Warren Jeffs.
Oh.
That one, and then it's like an offshoot of that. Like this guy. Well, I don't want to give it away.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. It's all right. I don't know. I since my TV, I haven't had the urge to watch it. Like I have my remote and everything fixed. Like I've
Yeah.
got a new remote because we all know what happened with that.
Why don't you tell them?
Oh, I think I told him last.
No, you didn't say anything.
I thought I said it on the paranormal podcast.
No,
No. Well,
you told me on the phone.
was it on the? I
It
don't
was on
even
the
know, Amanda. I'm like so. But anyway, yeah. So since my cleansing, my routine has been to like put a bowl of salt water under my bed to like keep the spirits at bay or whatever. Because like when you're asleep, you're vulnerable because you're not really conscious of what's going on in the room. So was recommended to keep a bowl of salt water under my bed. I'm like, okay, fine. So I usually watch a little TV, for a little bit, and then when I start getting sleepy, I'll just like shut my TV off. Like I have like a little table next to me to put my remote on, but I must not have put it there, because how else would it have fallen sometime in the middle of the night into the bowl of water? So it must have like, I just must have had it on my bed next to me, and like when I turned over, that's when it went plop.
Yep.
But I did not notice right away.
Till it was too late.
Way too late. I was going to cook, the beef stew. I was going to make beef stew in my crock pot. So my crock pot is under my bed for storage. So I got a lot of space under there. So I'm taking my crock pot out, and I look over and I see the remote sticking out from the bowl, and I'm like, oh man. So I take the remote out. It's like you can smell the rust
Because of the
because it was there for hours.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh dear Lord, this thing's foobar. Like we might as well start playing taps right now because this thing's gone. So yeah, I finally got a new remote, but I haven't been really interested in watching TV. I'll turn the TV on and then I'll like change my mind and shut it off.
I need the noise. I'm not even watching it. Like I'm usually on like TikTok.
Oh well, yeah. I'm sending reels.
TikTok will be my downfall because how
TikTok
many
distracted.
for the other show we keep trying to research or like create stuff for
this
our
one-
new show, and I just get distracted. Like I ended up opening TikTok and then I'm lost for
'Cause
20
then
minutes.
I'm like, what do you think? And then all you hear is, I'm like,
are you on TikTok
are you
again?
on
I was
TikTok
like, sorry.
again? Like, no, but I get distracted by reels too. Like, but I play like I said, I like been doing like, what do you call it? Like either white noise. I know you can't do that,
Yeah, no, that just.
but
oof.
that really helps me like drift off. Like,
Yeah. Can I tell you though? Speaking of TikTok, I ended up on the weirdest algorithm.
oh yeah, you sent me that. That was so funny though.
Can't even. I don't know how I ended up there. Don't know how it was like these two people. They were dressed like space people, and they were like one of them had like a space gun. And it was like they were saying something. I'm like,
About the the comet there.
did you actually watch it?
I did.
Oh my god. I wasn't even listening to it. I was just like they were saying something, and I just sent it to you. I was like, I had to see this, and now so do you.
Well, they had
Congratulations,
tinfoil
here
hats
you go.
too.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Oh, like what's going
I
on?
was like, what
so I
is
actually,
this?
they were saying something about the. I don't know if they were saying something. It was evil, or something. But they were commenting on the.
I'm like, is this 2 a.m. TikTok? Like, what the hell? I'm like, what is this?
I know the algorithm really like. Yeah.
Like, it was late. I was watching it like Saturday night, and I was like, it was like 1, 2 a.m.
Yeah, late night
somewhere around
TikTok.
there.
You gotta be careful.
I was like, what the hell is this?
I know. I was like, oh, there was something.
I didn't know I know that kind of stuff was like on like YouTube shorts and stuff, like the weird shit. But I didn't know
Oh,
that
it's
was, like,
everywhere.
I was like, I was like, and then it kept like different videos from them kept coming up. I'm like, how did I end up here? I didn't like
Well,
anything. I didn't even watch anything. I'm like, stop it.
To circumvent that, you search up things that you like. And
Oh,
I
that's
think-
exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
Julian Sewell, like,
Yeah.
call me Chris, like,
Yeah,
you know.
like,
I was like, yeah.
that fixes that problem.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, because like I remember, I said this before. I ended up on the MAGA, like, I was like, oh my god, how do I get out of here? And
yeah,
then
get me off of this.
get me off of this. Like, I don't even know how this happened. Yeah,
Yeah, so that was a not great surprise. I was so confused. I was so confused. I'm like, what is happening right now?
and it was funny because I kind of like knew what they were talking about.
You know what it reminded me of? I saw a documentary, and it was like something Stargate or something like that. It was like these people literally believed that they were like space beings, and they were going to be like lifted up to like Heaven's Gate. That's what I think it was. Heaven's
Oh,
Gate.
yeah, yeah.
And they made videos like that I saw in the documentary, and that's kind of what it reminded me of.
Yeah, they did. I remember watching the
And
documentary
I was like,
about
I'm like,
yeah.
what is this crap?
That's like taking it to the nth level, like
And then Scientology is another one. Scientology, I ended up on Scientology TikTok for some reason. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I don't know. How does the algorithm work? Because I literally don't search a lot. I just scroll.
if you stop on something for like a second, it like, oh,
My,
you know, it'll
mine is
start
like
like
the-
even on Facebook, you stop on something like an ad, and then it shows you more ads with that.
I don't do the ones with the ads.
But like you're scrolling and so, like you'll stop on something by
Oh,
accident.
I
You'll
get
just
what you
stop
mean.
on it by accident,
Yeah, I
or
get what you mean.
like you get distracted. You'll look away for something, and then it thinks
Yeah.
that you want to see 1,000 different ads for the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like what we were talking about the other day, and like, all
or
of a
you're
sudden-
just talking about something.
yeah, and it's like showing up on your my Facebook. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, I love it when you're just thinking about something and it shows up on your phone.
That I sent you a picture the other day, and it was like when you're just thinking of something and it shows up on your Facebook as like a Facebook ads, and it's like that scene in Signs.
Yeah.
They're just sitting
Oh
on the
yeah.
couch in the tinfoil helmets.
They were in the tinfoil hats. Yeah. I know. It's like it makes you feel like you should because like
Yeah, I was like,
or something like
that's one of my favorite movies.
signs.
Signs.
Yeah, that I think that's one of my like besides that and Sixth Sense.
I haven't seen Sixth Sense in years. I like it, but I don't know if I could like watch it again. Like I'm over, I just feel bad for Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah, I know. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Yeah. That
Yeah.
whole thing's there. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Put you in your feels.
it really does. I feel so bad because it's like we've worked with people with dementia for almost our whole careers.
Yeah,
And
as we've
it's-
talked about, we really
heartbreaking.
haven't talked about like what it was like. We talk about like, the funny stuff, but it is a sad thing because you get attached and it's like they say it really is a long goodbye because like we see them when they're,
Already there.
Already
we didn't
there,
know
but,
them how
like-
they were before.
and then you hear the stories from the family and it's heartbreaking because this is not the same person that we knew. And, we hear all the stories and all the heartbreak and all the, but there's joy too, and it was like, that's why I kind of had to like get away from it,
Yeah.
because like seeing them pass away and seeing like them, go down and the whole process.
Yeah.
But I understand it, I understand it more now and like because doing energy work and like understanding the whole process. It makes it a little easier, but it doesn't. You still go through the humanness of it, the emotions
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like death is a part of life, and
I just like, yeah. It's not funny, but it's funny. When my grandmother passed, and she was in the hospice house.
Oh yes.
And my sister's boyfriend at the time, like my grandmother was just about to go. We were all like sitting around her, like holding her hands and stuff. And then her boyfriend went to go get ketchup for his sandwich because my uncle had gotten like breakfast sandwiches for everybody because it was like 4 a.m. because I had to call everybody at like 3. And because the nurse was like, it's time, like you need to get them all here, So we're all sitting around her. He goes to get ketchup, and in the meantime, she passes away. And we're just bawling. Like, all of us are just crying. And he just comes in, just as the comedic relief, not even meaning to. He was like, would you believe there's not a goddamn packet of ketchup in this place? And he just like, and he looks around, and we're all like, tears streaming and everything. And he's just like, what? And my brother's like, yeah, she just died.
She
He goes,
just passed.
oh shit, I'm sorry. Look at this. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, and it was like, it just broke us.
It was like it broke up the tension or whatever. But like
The funniest, it was like, I call
Yeah.
it the funniest death. because it was just like something everybody needed.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Because I was about 2 seconds away from needing oxygen. Like I was just like because I took care of her. Like I literally
you did.
I took off. Like my job was like great. He was like, take all the time you need. Like I literally moved into the hospice house with her because she didn't want to be alone.
Yeah, I remember coming to see you.
And I was there, and I made sure she was comfortable and everything. And the hardest part was there was a time while we were there where she thought I was the enemy. She was so confused. She was like, you're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me with the doctors.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive you. Like, she just said so many things that, like, hurt. I was like, why? Like,
Yeah,
why are you saying
but
this?
you
I was
know
like,
that that wasn't her, you know.
Yeah. But at the time, I didn't know what to do. I was
Yeah.
like, it's crazy. It was crazy. And, stuff like that, like, happens. You know what I mean? Like,
but you had the experience working with people with
I
dementia,
thought-
and
I thought I had the experience and stuff. I thought I would have been okay, but I was not okay because it was like I was on the other side of the
yeah,
fence.
you were on the other side of it. You're like,
I was like, this is a
Words.
completely different experience
Yeah.
because, But yeah, so
but you still
Jay-
had some like idea of what to expect too. So
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of lessens the blow.
Yeah, like I
But-
was the one, like I knew like the signs, like when she was getting close, like her breathing, her
Yeah.
color, like check her feet,
Yeah.
her,
Yeah.
and all that, and so that kind of helped a little bit. So, and then I realized, we're talking and I'm holding her hand, and then I looked and I just saw her like, take a breath, and then a couple, like probably like 10 seconds later, she took like another one, and then that was it. And I was like, I got the feeling. I was like, I think she's gone. And then Jay came in. We're like all crying.
Yeah. Uh,
I know.
yeah. When my dad passed, my mom was with him.
Yeah.
I could not stay for that.
Yeah.
But I was 20, I
I-
was still young.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, deuces, I can't take this anymore. I went home and, like, this is kind of like a paranormal, that leads into a paranormal thing. Because when I got home, like, I was the first one home that night. And, because, like, I was checked out. Like, I can't do this. I knew it was going to be soon because the nurse said it was going to be soon. But I'm like, I can't sit here and watch him. Like, I'm sorry, I got to go home. And when I got home, I'm on the porch and I can smell him. And not just him, but like how he smelled in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, maybe I'm just smelling like, maybe it's just me, like I could smell him on me, like, but it was really strong,
Yeah.
And so I get in the house and I'm going through the kitchen and I'm like, I could still smell him. So I go into the living room because we had his hospice bed in the living room. And remember, we had the two couches on the porch.
Oh,
And
yeah.
forever because
Yeah.
this is the explanation of that, because we had to move the living room couch onto the porch. So then we had the two couches for like forever.
Yeah.
So we had the hospice bed there. So like his blanket was still there. So I sat down on the bed and I just bawled, started
Yeah.
bawling. I wrapped myself in this blanket. I was smelling the blanket to smell him. And I could still smell the hospital smell. And I'm like, what? And all of a sudden, like, as I was crying, I felt like this warmth around me, like someone was giving me like a hug.
Oh.
And I just was like, what's, and I
Yeah.
just felt like I started calming down, like coming down from it, because I was sobbing.
Yeah.
Because, like, I knew I'd never see him again, like,
Yeah.
alive. And, it was just like one of those things, like, you can't explain. Like, I didn't try to, like, rationalize it, because, like, I was like, that's gotta be him,
Yeah.
So, that's why I believe in this stuff, because, like, some things are just, like, you can't explain it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very true.
I mean, if you had your EVP thing, your EMF or whatever EVP thing, I'm sure it would have been going off. Like,
Oh, really? Yeah.
you know, it's like it would have sensed like, because like even though he hadn't gone yet, and this is the thing I understand now that I do energy work and you know I've done some research on it. Like the dying process is like you're allowed, your soul can come out of your body even though you're not passed on yet. So he was able to come see me
Yeah.
because his spirit hadn't like detached, because you have like this invisible silver cord,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and that's why people like have OBEs or out of body experiences and can come back into their body because they haven't died yet. So like when you die, that cord that pulls you back in, it gets severed.
Okay.
So he hadn't gone yet, you know.
Yeah.
So he was able to, and that's what kind of happens in the process, like because like you're watching them and sometimes they're seemingly having like a separate experience from
Yeah.
what we're perceiving. Like they'll be talking to somebody or
Yeah.
like moving around, or like they seem to be having like a visual experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've
So,
seen that.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I'm sure others that are watching are like, you know, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Or they're like, okay, what are they talking about? But yeah, it's just learning about the death process. And even though I'm still like about it, it kind of like helps when you're
Mhm.
when you're in that, when you have that knowledge
Yeah.
to
It
kind
helps.
of
It helps with Steven, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like,
funniest thing I was having. So when it's nice out, like, you know, sometimes like I'll go and like
Oh.
I'll have breakfast with him or I'll have dinner with
Yeah.
him. Like I'll, you know,
at the
and I'll just sit
cemetery,
there and
yeah.
I'll talk to him and everything. And I even been there since like before the winter, so I was telling him everything that's going on, and I was like, my dude, like this world is fucking nuts. I'm like, I'm so over it. I'm ready to get you to squeeze a cheek right now and jump in with you. And there's a woman walking her dog down the road in the cemetery, and
Yep.
she starts laughing. She's like, you know, she's like, that makes sense. She's like, it's nuts.
She didn't even think it's crazy at all.
No.
Yeah, I love how the fact that like Rachel,
Like that tracks.
yeah, that tracks. Speaking of like not blinking an eye and thinking things are crazy, like when Rachel said, I love like how we were talking about like cryptids
Yeah.
yesterday, and when she said the pukwudgie,
Yeah.
we didn't like bat an eye.
We're just like,
We're
yep.
just like, yeah. She's
like,
like, I love how I can just say that word and you're not going like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, I found my people. We're like, yes.
Yep.
Amen. Yeah. So
I can't wait for next week. Next week is going to be
next
fantastic.
week's gonna be awesome. I am nervous, but
It's going to be good.
I think we'll pull it off.
I'm just excited to finally be able to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, hopefully it gets some traction because like,
This
This
is
is-
like, yeah.
yeah, I don't think a lot of people have heard about this. I think a lot of people have, like, that live in that area, but, like, not around here. So I think bringing this,
Yeah. I don't think anyone around here has heard of it.
I think, you know,
Unless they've seen like the documentary and
right,
stuff.
which, I mean, we do a lot of, like, we're on top, we're, like, documentary people.
Yeah.
So, like, and haunted things, and you'd think it would have, like, come up in our, like, feed, at least.
Yeah. It does for me. I get all kinds of shit.
I know. So, like, I mean, the only reason it came up because we was in our original, like, we were just researching different topics, and it came up
Mm-hmm.
for some reason.
Yeah. And thank God that it's like, what do they call it? The most haunted house you've never
Never heard of.
Like, it's nuts.
Nuts. I like it. Oh my gosh. So
I think that's it for today.
that's it for today. Nothing else new to report.
We'll be back next week
We'll-
with Beyond Besties.
We'll be back next week with Beyond Net Besties.
And, you know, if you like, you know, just find us on Facebook. We're on TikTok, Facebook.
I gotta work on that TikTok for Beyond Besties. I've been slacking.
I know. I haven't seen it, so I was like, oh,
I was trying to figure it out. I've been trying to. I think I have to get on the computer,
Yeah.
do it because I can't do it from my phone for some reason. It's just
I don't know how that crap works.
I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll be on TikTok soon, and we're gonna have our. Hopefully, we'll have our flair, but I don't know.
We'll work it out.
I
We'll
will
be
work-
us.
I know, but like,
It's
like-
different. It's a different form of us than.
yeah, it's gonna be
Yes.
more. Yeah, definitely more structured, but we will. It will be. We'll still have our
Yeah.
typical like exchanges, but
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta be like we'll be serious, but we'll still be we'rselves.
Exactly.
So
Can't stop this.
I can't. No, sorry, gotta let it out. Yeah, we'll explode. Otherwise, it won't be pretty. Be guts everywhere.
No, thank you.
I'm just trying to figure out like what I want to like, how we want to have like. Do I want to bring like stuff?
It'll be a surprise. We'll figure it out.
I know. I'm just like I have all these ideas.
That's why we're gonna plan it.
I know. But anyway, thank you everyone for listening,
And we'll see you next time.